All right, I think I figured it out. I think that's interesting how that's not working. There we go. Yep, I wanted to pause. So I believe it had to do with actually activating Steam control the interface instead of using the default controls, which don't work. So let's get back to where we were. Okay, give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get extraordinarily chilled, and we're gonna break some ships. So the start of the other video leads us into this. Be right back. Man, are we ready to kill some ships? It'd be nice if it stopped being that warning. Alright, so let's go on back. So now we're basically back where we started, or ended rather. Let me minimize this. If you hit fish, that'll pop up and cast. It's cool.
You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
Oh, that's a lot more. Yeah, okay. This is normal. Now I feel right.
Alright.
Man,
Now let's get you flying.
Even if it was
Activate your
just
thruster controls.
the look around.
Try moving around.
Alright. What's that over there? Did I even get to that?
Now vertical control.
You gotta remember that's kind of good for vertical.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Waypoint.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Man, I'm running 2 steps ahead of you there. Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice controller now. Nice, thank you, Steam.
Alright. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay. Let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Material deposited.
Okay. There's some aim assist stuff going on. I wonder what was it on this guy.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap gutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Okay.
This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting.
I should not have pulled that thing up at me. I think it fixed it. It fixed myself.
You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Okay, for sure.
That's how you do it.
Lag right there.
Okay,
That does
let
not
me
happen.
boot up the processor so you can salvage these.
This laptop's old.
Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
I wish it still had the. I have to practice that. I need to go look at my grapple stuff again. That's for $39,000. Yeah, it's working on that. That's just the big pieces.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're going to have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get this money from this thing. Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do that. I'm ready to do this. Hold it and pause it. Should be that.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I was gonna say, I didn't get much for that. I got a good shot for that. Okay. I need to go review. I know what the controls were for that, but sorry, I have to look at this. Let's look at button mapping. Grapple. Down. Yeah, there we go. Right trigger. Yeah, grapple and retract. Swing. Push. Place tether is going to be left trigger. Okay, so I'm not missing anything. X is the only other control. Good. Well, hello, large piece of metal. I'm going to cut you in half now. And cutter. We're going to swap.
Now try changing the angle of the cut.
What is that?
We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
That's aluminum, so this goes into the furnace. I don't have tethers yet, so.
Raw material deposited.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
I don't know, is there something else I could have? I don't think there's anything else I could salvage. It's alright. It's funny how I didn't run out of oxygen that entire time I'm sitting there getting trained. Did I miss something? Hey, wait, there's some pieces right here. I want to be a real completionist. Did I miss something? Or is that on the other side of this thing? Oh, they are in here. Well, let's get rid of these things too. Let's get every dollar coming our way, or got no time for. I got paid $786. Meanwhile, I'm gonna die of.
Raw material processed.
That's okay.
Credits deposited.
You know what? It's good flying practice. It's good basic tool practice because this is the game. Okay, I think that was it. I think that was every possible thing that I could do out here, so. It's funny also, they obviously fixed my radio in C2. No, I don't think I've ever done that on this. And probably that's convenient, actually. That's very convenient, yeah. Enter the hab. Let's see my little shop. There was 1,655 out there that didn't get. It's okay. Go to complete. I'm now rank 2.
License level increased.
Man, that is prestigious. Yeah. 1.25 billion. I'm gonna want to get back home. Okay. End it. Cracks in the worst ways.
Hello, shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Okay.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here,
So?
we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Alright. I'm hungry too, by the way. Did you just put me to sleep?
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
I wanted to
All
look
the team
around.
at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Thanks. I got a lot of unread messages. Okay. Minimum
Rise and
payments.
shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
That's one way to save on voice acting. He sent me a message.
Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
That's so real there. 1 second. That's so real right there. Like the proving yourself as a loyal and skilled employee will reward you with fresh new challenges in the workday. There are definitely more than one way. There are more than one way to read that. Competency can lead you to stagnation because you're so good at you're doing. They can't get rid of you. They can't promote you. Because then they wouldn't have somebody else doing your job, so the people who get promoted in those kind of structures are not, well, let's just say that they're not always the best technical performers. Right? Just beat you. Yeah, it's true. It happens a lot. Structure mode. Yeah. It's default when it's finished. Right, so that's good. Financial relief program. Yeah, sounds like good company. I don't trust companies anymore. I really don't trust private ownership anymore. There's so much. I don't know why I just did that. Well, I have my suspicions. Is that on the screen? Hold on, let me test something real fast. That's weird. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm using the total hack mode here to stream, so I can lazily put my arms on here. But anyway, messages again. Mackerel, light cargo, and station hopper. Okay, these are the two ones that I have access to. Common ship in the colonies, mackerel. Light cargo, yeah, station hopper, add terminals, electrical safety is advised. lying long enough, and so many people will believe you. Let's look at this last one. Spares and me. Unplanned death is a natural part of the job. Unplanned death. Injection of spares from the minimal fee. It's 150,000. Mm-hmm. Okay, my messages become the handbook. And so I've done my basic training. I have my stinger and split saw and grapple. Yes, and I have unlocked the station helper and the light cargo mackerel thing. Next goal will be to unlock the heavy cargo, and that's when I get the tether modules. And at level 5, you get a lot of upgrades. Wow, I can't believe I didn't even get level 5. It doesn't take that long. Anyway, you start getting entry capacity, so you don't have to be coming in constantly. At level 18, you get the highest ship hazard. But you keep getting unlocks for all these things up until level 20. And then it's just prestiging, I guess. Like I'm a higher level because you don't get anything made. Okay, so let's look at those MPs that it takes. So it took 5 MPs to get level 2. Completing basic training gives you the 5 MPs that you need to complete that one. So then I need, and for some reason I have 1. Anyway, I need like 20 to do 2, 60 times 3 then, so then 40 more, 100, add 30, add 40, add 15, add 15, add 5, 15, or 25, 45. So like it's not the same every time. These are not equal. It's not the same amount of work. Whatever, like those are mission points that you get for completing milestones. Milestone points, I think is it. So that is interesting. Maybe when you're this level if you went back and did like a macro light cargo, it doesn't count as a milestone point. One would think it's different, because you're still doing some work. But being punished by not being able to do the easy stuff is very typical. Yeah, I like that better. I just like that one. Window. Ground control of the major tunnel. Alright. I can't do anything at the workstation right now. Can't even access it. It's like, just do your job. It won't. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not even done training.
Shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Okay. Well, how about... What's the difference in this? That's worth the most, but like... Anyway, it said electrical hazards. Let's just take that one. Station hopper. A mackerel station hopper.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing.
I gotta use the whole buffalo, guys.
Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Yeah, I have a helmet light. I wonder if that takes my energy. You know what? I just realized, and I don't understand how that's possible. What am I? What are you trying to look at up here? Who knows? Well, hello, first ship of my career. What is that? Why is that? Oh, that's the one. I noticed one thing. I don't have any. I don't have an oxygen meter yet. I guess they have me on like really nice equipment for right now. That's basically never gonna run out of oxygen. How nice of them. Alright, so this is an interesting looking ship. Hey, Batman. Hold on. Batman. Hey. What are you doing, girl? This is my good girl, Batman. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, what are you doing? Just gonna sit down here? That's fine. That's fine. So if I get to... Okay. First milestone gives me 10 MP, so I only have to get through 2 milestones to get rank 2. Batman, you're a sweet girl. Hey. I'm not sure. There she is. Ah! Hey. Alright, cat break. Hi, Batman. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. I know, I love you too, sweetheart. You don't need anything yet. Do you need to go see your friends? No. Well, alright. My beard. Hi, honey. I need to go break the ship apart, okay? I can't do my important work. I can't do my important work without you chilling out, okay? It's funny, I guess you could just grind. Hazard level 0 mackerel station hoppers, 10 MP each. What do I got? Nothing. Okay, I have a repair kit. I hope I don't need to use it. I shouldn't need to use it yet. I like cutting around the glass in the front. At least that seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, that's a good place for me. Hi. Hi. Well, I think they'd like to touch you. Above cut grade. Okay, whatever. Let's just go to the side and get some pieces off this thing. Batman, I mean, I'm gonna have to wash these cat fur off my face. I'm glad you're here, though. For those who don't know, which is all of you, several months ago, Batman. Yeah.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first. But trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them. Mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things look exactly like my stepbrother Jed.
Your stepbrother, Jed. Hey, Kitty. What are you doing? Why are you kissing me? Gosh. I'm looking for something. I gotta find something else because I can't figure out what is the rotate LT. Okay. Sorry, I
Even
couldn't
has
figure
the
out it
same
there. The one button I
slack-jawed
didn't try.
expression.
Slack job.
Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. We were out.
Well, I'd like something that wasn't cut level 2. Since I need to. Hey, that hurts. Since I need to get in here. Like. Oh, maybe I need to cut it with that other thing. Whatever. Nope. Can't get that either. Okay, what's my problem? I looked at this with panel, aluminum panel. Hey, could you stop? You're a sweet girl. She ran away for a whole week. She ran out the front door. And I didn't think she would ever come back. And she showed up on the back fence one day while we were out looking for her. Hey, I just lost my light. Be right back. Batman, I gotta move. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Let us return to where we're at and see if I can get another battery. The whole point of getting up was I actually ended up doing two other things and taking Batman in the other room. This battery needs to be charged, and it can be charged using this one. So this is not the best battery I've got, to say the least. I've got some pretty nice ones that I take camping, and I think I'm going to go grab one of those. They're right here. Let's grab this one, or rather, let's take this one. Okay, yes, I got several. These had ended up being much better. One of these is incredible. It still holds like a perfect charge after almost 3 years. Gotta say, this was at 96, and I haven't touched it for like months. Gotta say, whatever these companies are doing in batteries these days, it is super impressive. So we're going to give this little guy juice again, and hopefully this battery doesn't have the. Oh no! Try again. There you go. Okay. Oh, it feels bright. Oh gosh. Yes, I'm pulling. I keep clicking the make it brighter button. Not good. But you didn't see that because how could I? How could I put a horrible? Let's jump back. All right. Just FYI, I'm going to eat a granola bar in a minute, so I'm going to turn the mic off. Probably the video too. Nobody's watching this. It's all good. We'll get back to it in a minute, and I'm actually going to see why it's so quiet. Like, where's my music? Oh yeah, it's the guitar stuff. Okay, so the panel. Is that something I can... Oh wait, I don't even have to cut my way in? Dude. So I'm just going in to cut things out from the outside. I don't have to cut... Okay. Ha! Alright. We're just going to vaporize things. Could you stop moving? Some of you are probably like controller averse. And you're thinking how much more enjoyable this would be for you using a mouse to aim as you're shooting, holding your left mouse button. That's 100% cool. That's really very cool. I want you to play it the way that you want to play it, because this is like, it's just a game. It's not that serious. Is there anything I can... Is that unhooked now? Like, can I push that away? Yep. Sure did. That's all nanocarbon, huh? Yeah, okay. Perfect. It's heavy. Excuse me. Sorry, future viewers. Loud coughing.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Okay. Safety first, man. You don't have to be in a hurry and toss these things around. They're not worth a lot. They'll get me. Back shot.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
That one was more valuable. That's the only thing we cut off, right? You know, I might go back in this and do like the untimed version. That would be interesting. I'd like to play through the story, but I might just do that. I'm gonna eat this granola bar now. Here, only time to have the mic off, right? Yeah, I'm pretty much suck. I'm terrible. I didn't say I was good. I did say while I had the mic off there, I was really relieved not to have oxygen as a concern right now. If that's what that other mode is, I might just change to it. Oops. That was dumb. I'm not quite sure what's going on right there. What is this? What is preventing this from coming out? It's still not got at the top and the bottom. Okay, so it obviously doesn't have that kind of concern for the, quite so much concern for being perfect residing on getting that out of there. That's out, right? Okay, I grappled it. It literally won't let me grapple under that. Weird. I'm pretty sure that's no longer connected. When I approach it, it wants to crash. It's very not connected. It must be connected by something somewhere. But you know what? I don't know where that somewhere is. Let's clear out some more stuff we can definitely tell where we're at. There's a separate... I feel like that...
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay. Well, that was nice. Here's where we don't have to be super crazy about getting every little piece. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to be able to get some of this. And then there's some of it we're not going to be able to. And that's okay. Wow, this way, my friend. Slightly away from my ship so that I can pop you in there. This is all nanocarbon here. That's good.
Valuable object processed. Credits
That was
awarded. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Neat. I bet there's more to this that I can just put apart. That is aluminum. That is, well, that's on an aluminum thing. Okay, this is going to push it. I'm going to get that roof off here. Potentially that's one. Potentially that's one piece. Well, I don't want to actually push that up. So. Yeah, here we go. Let's twisting my head. This is going to go into recycling. Let's make sure that gets in there.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
For that. A few pieces, there were 2 pieces, worth about 42k there. That's aluminum. Well, that's aluminum. Let's just get the nanocarbon off of it. Cut everything. I don't want to cut everything because I don't want things going wildly in different directions. I think that's about to raise. It's about to be part 2. Out the window. And grapple. Very nice. Probably closer to the one over here, but not by much. Stay from gravity, make it smooth, and that's a very nice, chunky item, so let's just let it fly. It's not as heavy as the mass dense as the
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Sorry, boss. Longest first day ever. It's just taking me a minute. I don't care. Like if this were real life, I would not move quickly. It's going to take the front and the back. They should actually disconnect. I think I'll take that off first before I do that. This is all titanium. Titanium goes in the processor. Turning my head like it's going to turn this way. It would be cool if the whole floor dropped out right there. Which it's literally good. We're gonna have to have some better music too. This is not the station. These things are just going out and in there. Careful now, careful now. Don't go crazy. Fucking the salvage thing that's right behind me. Honestly, I don't have any fuel problems. I don't have any oxygen problems. If this is how that other game mode is, like, I might actually switch. This is very chill. I just want to chop things up. But I want to see how the story goes because I saw folks on the Steam forums complaining about the communism. I presume this is an anti-capitalist game. Good. Nothing else needs to be said. Shut again, so there you go. One of these days I'm gonna drop something that's gonna fly way out into space. I don't know. Probably. Okay, is this where we're gonna disconnect back into the ship from the middle? I can. I do believe that this might have disconnected this chunk. I might be wrong. Can I get this out? Yeah, certainly did. That's not all. That does not all want to go into the thing though. Hold on. This got to be chopped up, and this is why I didn't want this to. It stopped, right? We're going to assume that it's got a little bit of inertia, which is odd. There must be something going on in this spot. So that goes in there. That goes in there. But the glass needs to go in the furnace, and that's worth a lot. Let's work on this from the inside. There's a. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oops. Shouldn't have broken those up yet. And now for taking these sides off. Sorry. Boss. That whole thing will all go to the processor. In peace.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay. This whole side needs to be disconnected from that as well. Okay. There must be some connectors, or it's already taken apart. Let's just see. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh no. Bad things. This whole thing needs to go into there. That is almost too heavy. Good. Get in the furnace. Okay, now about you. I don't think it went into it.
Material deposited.
Okay.
Account credit applied.
That's all I got for that. I saved that thing, and that's all I got for it. That's alright. There's still something weird about this room. It's the glass. The glass is the problem. Can I get it out from the inside? No. Sort of it. Not good, but better than not good, but perhaps better than cut yourself in the way. That was not a very good save of that glass. And where's my furnace?
Material accepted.
Didn't get much of that. Could have been a little bit better cut, but that's the part we can't put it over there. Where's the other piece? There it is. Okay. Yeah. There's like $1,000 worth of glass on there on that one save, so. Oh wow. I didn't fully expect that to happen
Valuable object.
either. $5,000 in glass.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
No. I feel like I should give it. We can certainly get this off the side. They're really not held on very tightly. And if that was it. Perhaps it wasn't. I think it was. Wow, I've got all kinds of pieces out here in space now. That's one I can throw in there. Pure for that one. Thank you. Please make it in.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. How about you? You're next. Well, this is getting to be a lot less full of pieces.
Processing object.
Okay,
Applying
that was
credits to account.
about 150,000 credits. Not much debts. Over $1 billion. Thank you. Oh, you're looking pretty pathetic here. What else have we got that I can...
Object accepted for processing.
It's
Credits
not
deposited.
really
Salvage goal
for
obtained.
3 is reach.
Additional rewards assigned.
A door? Look up a door. What is that? Oh, I can just pull it off. Okay.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Alright, well. Oh, I couldn't even tell. You're looking pretty bad now, shit. Is this... Okay, that's inside where I haven't been yet. So there are going to be other... Oops, I just lost power. In my inexpensive little earbuds. So I'm going to go without them for a minute.